And I'll tell you, you look around this place and it's beautiful. I mean, you've got Disney, Scholastic, everywhere you look you see beautiful, beautiful things, Hasbro, but now we have true beauty. Former or current or 2009, however you want to put it. The bottom line is, Katie Stam, 2009 Miss America, thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you for your time.
And it just continues, folks. It's beauty everywhere. I'm one of the most blessed guys on the planet.
You are too funny.
Now, you are here specifically to make a very big announcement. So
That's right.
Tell us, what is Miss America Brands?
Miss America Brands is a new brand that we are introducing today. It's a new apparel line. There's a company based out of Columbus, Ohio called Airwaves, and they specialize in clothing and with a lot of graphic tees, things like that, and they wanted to really expand their company, so they bought the licensing rights to the Miss America organization, created this beautiful children's clothing line. It really is amazing clothing for little girls, anywhere from that teen and tween demographic. Everything is mix and match, lots of different skirts and tank tops and t-shirts, all with a really positive message, all very age appropriate yet fashion forward. So we're really excited about that and can't wait to launch it.
So you say positive message. What is that message? What's the Miss America message? What is it you're trying to get out there as the brand?
Well, Miss America, we're celebrating our 90th anniversary this year. We're so proud of that. And for the last 90 years, we've been an organization that's full of integrity, that puts the emphasis on education. We're actually the largest scholarship provider in the world for young women. A lot of people don't realize that. We actually make available more than $45 million every year to young women across the country. We're also a nonprofit organization. And so our focus is entirely on education, on service, on community, and on really inspiring young women to dream big and figure out how they're going to accomplish those dreams. And so that's what the message is with this apparel line. We really wanted to incorporate that dream big and the 4 points of the crown, which is service, style, success, and scholarship, and teach young women, young girls all over the country to aspire to be great and how to do that. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Who was the inspiration for you? I mean, you had to have somebody that gave you that fire, and now you're sharing that fire with the world, literally.
Well,
so who
I
was
have
it for
to
you?
say the inspiration for me was former Miss Americas. As I was growing up, I used to watch the pageant and say, that's what I want to be when I get older, and decided that Miss America was a path. And whenever I got into my early 20s and said, yeah, Miss America really is a possibility for me, so I tried. And it just goes to show you, I'm just a small town country girl. I grew up on a farm taking care of dairy cattle in southern Indiana, and now I'm able to say I was Miss America 2009. So it's the message of knowing that someone, wherever you come from, whoever your parents are, whatever you do, that you can grow up and dream big and you can accomplish those dreams, and I'm living proof of that. So someone was once an inspiration to me, and now hopefully I can be an inspiration to other people, and that's where the passion lies. It all lies within the possibility of making an impact or influencing someone in a positive way.
Talk about the responsibility that Miss America as a brand has when they go out and say, this is what we're doing, this is what we encourage you to buy. Talk about the responsibility of that brand.
The Miss America organization has a tremendous responsibility in providing a good, positive role model for our young women and even young men. As I said, we're 90 years old, our organization is, and for those 90 years we have been promoting education, community, and service, and family, and tradition, and all of these things that are beautiful, positive things in this world. And in today's society, we have such a distorted perception of what a role model truly is, and on top of that, what a positive role model truly is. And Miss America is a role model that young girls are happy to look up to, and what parents are happy for their children to look up to as well. So we have a tremendous responsibility, but I've always been a very big advocate saying that it's not just the responsibility of whoever Miss America is or whoever the next big actor or big pop star is. It's everyone's responsibility to be a good, positive role model because someone's looking up to you.
Yeah.
I know with all my work with Children's Miracle Network, which actually is the national platform of Miss America children's hospitals all over the country benefit from the millions of dollars raised every year through this organization. And I got to serve as the National Goodwill Ambassador of this organization. And I know through working with thousands of kids last year who have been hospitalized for various life-threatening illnesses, they're some of my most inspiring role models, and
So
they're
true.
half my age, if even younger than that. And it's amazing how we find role models in every aspect of our life, but it is even more important for people who have the national spotlight, who are constantly present within national media, who have a prestigious title from an organization that's been around as long as we have, to step up to the plate and say, I'm going to take this responsibility even more seriously, and say, you can be proud to look up to this organization and who the representative is, and emulate it as well as your children emulate it.
Let's go back to the clothes, because after all, that's why you're here. That's all great stuff. Are these clothes for the beauty pageant participant or for all girls?
It's for all girls. It really is. And it's not just, it's everyday clothes. It's clothes that you can wear to school. I know I have 3 beautiful little nieces, 7, 5, and 20 months old. And I can see them already wanting to wear this clothes as soon as it gets in retailers across the country. They're all beautiful clothes. We have not just the pinks and the purples that you imagine little girls being in, but we have a patriotic red, white, and blue category, all very age-appropriate tank tops, t-shirts, tights and skirts, lots of ruffles, lots of really fun materials to play with. But it's also important to know that it is fashion forward, so little girls are going to want to wear it. It's interchangeable, so parents are going to love that because they can buy 3 pieces but have 6 outfits. So we're really, really excited about it, and I think little girls all over the country are going to just fall in love with this clothes. It's not going to be something, not just going to be something that they want to wear, but it's what their parents are going to want them to wear as well.
Seems a little overdue. Why now? Why not? Why not 20 years ago?
It's the perfect time with our 90th year celebration, and with Airwaves, the company that bought the licensing agreements, that's operating under Miss America brands. It just happened to be the perfect timing for us to join in this partnership and to make this happen. It's a very big year for us. We just signed on with ABC to have our pageant re-air on ABC for our 90th year anniversary, and it's just a great year, full of celebration, full of just reliving that tradition that is Miss America. And what a better way to celebrate that than to share it with the entire country and to inspire little girls to dream about becoming Miss America decades from now, and then their children grow up to become Miss America as well. So it's a movement of inspiration is what I kind of like to coin it as. That's my little quote.
Okay, I'm sold. When's it available? Where can we get it?
We are looking to launch this in spring 2011, and we are still in talks with retailers. So we have several of them that are on our short list of where we want this apparel line to go, but we're still in talks and still trying to find out that perfect placement, because we want it to be available for each young girl across this country, every corner and everywhere in between. So spring 2011 is the launch date. Spring
2011. And you know, you're at the Expo. Obviously, it's about trying to find, you know, those relationships. What is the perfect relationship for Miss America in this endeavor?
I think a company that understands the messages of Miss America, that's really what we're looking for. This is not a money-making scheme. That's not what this is about. It's about offering not just a wardrobe for little girls, but offering inspiration to them as well. And so we're looking for a company that's really going to understand the key messages of the Miss America organization and understand that this is about promoting beauty on the inside and promoting confidence and promoting individuality and uniqueness and what makes us beautiful as individuals. So that's what we're really looking for. That's going to be the perfect partner for us. Not in a particular name, but someone that can provide us the national spotlight, because we want this to be offered to everyone, but then also someone who understands why we're doing this and helps us to promote this positive message we have for little girls.
Awesome. Positive message.
That's right.
2009 former Miss America.
That's
or
right.
Current, or I mean, you're just relevant. You're just, no, I think she's pretty relevant, folks.
Well, thank
Katie
you.
Stam, thank you so much for taking time and sharing with us what it is you're trying to get out of Licensing International Expo 2010. We've got a whole lot more to come, and this is one exciting place to be. We're glad you're here with us, and we look forward to seeing you in just a few short moments. Stay with us.